I tried to film this video like 3 months ago. Didn't work. My phone storage had no storage, so I found my camcorder from like when I was a little tiny child. I am gonna film a little old sketchbooks tour. I don't know if I can consider this one an old sketchbook, but you know what? Let's just get into it. That had my name all over it. See, the reason why I say I don't know if I can consider this to be a sketchbook is because I wrote memes in it. What the hell is this? I remember seeing this on an Instagram meme account and I wrote it in here because I guess I really liked it. What we learn at school, 2 + 2 equals 4. What we get for homework, 2 + 4 + 2 equals 8. What do we get on the test? What would happen if you brought 12 melons and you're fried you're fried 8 and 9. I remember getting this journal for like, I was going on a little family trip to these cabins and I really wanted to be just like that guy from Bridge to Terabithia. Ugh, I don't even want to mention it. I'm gonna cry. Anytime anyone would be like, I can't even draw a stick figure, this is who I would bring out. There's so many Homer Simpson. Tired of seeing all these Homer Simpson drawings. Is that? That is not. Is that Homer Simpson turning into a penis? That is terrible. Hide your eyes away. Okay. Oh, things are already falling out of this. Okay, this. I'm excited about this because I actually didn't look through this. The rest of these sketchbooks I haven't been through yet, and it's crazy to me that I'm actually filming like an old sketchbook tours video and they're actually old. Because sometimes I forget I'm not that little kid in my room who is obsessed with art, YouTube, and watching sketchbook tours and pretending I'm the YouTubers and pretending I'm talking to an audience. I mean, that's what I'm kind of doing right now, except these are actually old sketchbooks and I'm not just going through them and pretending to talk to a camera. I actually have the camera out. So yeah, checkmate, old Maddie. I was obsessed with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I printed everything I liked out and I think I just kind of went ham. Oh. So this is 2017. I think I was 15? I don't know. Wait, I'm 22 now. Oh, gotta get my fingers out. 21? 19. Why am I shaking? Okay, I must have been 14. You could tell I was being edgy. I was being a little edgy 14-year-old. And I think I called them, did I call them 10K? I think I meant to call them like York. Like I wanted to have a cool name for my OC. I don't even like Pokemon. I didn't even play Pokemon. I know, like, okay, I like Pokemon, right? But I only ever played Pokemon Go. I don't even think I had Pokemon Go at this point in time. Why did I draw this guy? Yeah, I guess this is where my love of sticking things into my sketchbooks comes into play. Why did I pick up the German one? I don't know why. I was so obsessed with this one panel of the manga in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Is my no face drawing. Beautiful. Oh my god. Beautiful. Age, gender. I think I was so obsessed with making original characters. I don't know if I've told this story on the internet before, but I started to draw. I think I just found that on Pinterest. I don't think I thought that up. What? Okay, what is under here? What is under here? Why? Please, 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 no, why? We're just gonna put that back. Oh, Mystic Message. I didn't even draw these. Again, I was going crazy with my printer, which I can't lie, I do the same to this day. There's a reason why my journal is so thick. This was, I think this, oh god. This sketchbook was so important to me because it was my first sketchbook that I ever filled, and I had never filled one before, and this was like my first one that I like proper, I was like, guys, check this out. Isn't that beautiful? Again, I didn't even make this. I was just printing off things. This was an OC called Xander. I really, for the longest time, I was trying to make him a thing. I was trying to make like this into a style, I think. I don't know what I was doing. Jimin, you got no gems. That was my like original email back in the day. I remember emailing my drama teacher and she was like, who is Jimin's got no gems at Gmail? And I go into a cave and die. Little Mermaid? I feel like I must have just seen this on Pinterest. Oh wow. Oh, it's a crazy cat. Oh, and it's a pig. I remember I got so overconfident with this cat drawing because I was like, this is sick. And I was like, I'm gonna have a series of animals doing that. Again, I guess I really wanted a little merman character. Blop blop. I don't want to bash my old art too much because I remember when I was watching all of these like old sketchbook tours, it was because I was the young artist who wanted to be like convinced of like, I'm gonna be good when I'm gonna be as good as these guys when I'm older because my art looks like theirs now. Or I would always get really upset when the artist would be like, ugh, what is wrong with this drawing? This drawing sucks. And I'd be like, that is better than anything I could have ever drawn in my entire life. Too many feels. I can make fun of that. I'm allowed to make fun of that. Nope. What? Who? Did I go back and like censor these? Like, what do you mean nope? Let me see them. I clearly knew that I would want to make an old sketchbook tour video when I'm older though. When you get a bad haircut. Tis great, sniff. That is so real. That is so real. We'll put that back. I specifically, I mean, to this day, I struggle to draw noses. I can't even lie to you guys. But I remember back in the day, I really struggled to draw noses. And I asked my art teacher. She was like a, what do you call it? Like a substitute art teacher. She was really mean. But like, I liked her more than my normal art teacher. And I remember asking her like, how do you draw noses? And she was like, she tried to give me a tutorial, and I think that's when I drew that, but it didn't really work. I clearly went back. I think I just really didn't know how I wanted to draw. I was just trying to draw everything that I liked. Crybaby small bean. Indifferent to everything girl. That is Jane. And Peggy. Villain that always fails. Oh my god, wait, story? They meet and she shows something that isn't indifference. Oh my god! Okay, see, I told you Jimin's Got No Gems was gonna come back into this. I didn't understand any of the 8th member stuff that was going on with BTS, like all of the conspiracies, but I remember just like, I guess I just decided to draw that. Okay, you know what? Okay, to give Maddie her dues, you can tell this is Simon Cowell. Like, who else would this be? Oh my god, is that my friend came over and wrote that, I think? Because I don't think I did that. That doesn't look like my handwriting. Oh, how, holy mama. I remember every single time I would get to this page, because I was always showing everyone my sketchbooks, I would get to this page and everyone would be like, why did you draw her so curvilicious? And I was like, this is just how women look. For the longest time I just couldn't draw women. I couldn't figure out how to draw women, and now I like only draw women. How the tides change. Anime eyes. This was something I did a lot because I was scared that when I was in school I wouldn't know how to draw anymore. So I would draw anime eyes out so then I would know about that. Why the hell is the Grand Canyon in here? Who invited her? And an acorn? Oh my god, back at it again with the Roy Mustang crying. Books that make me laugh. Nothing. I can't go to school today. Actually, you're dying, George. I think it was a Hamilton meme. Because I remember loving printing out Hamilton memes. Xander Down, I guess is his full name, dislikes obnoxiously loud people, bigots, public transport, insects, book haters, and liars. Does he like anything? This, honestly, if not for this weird what the flip is that, this is really good actually. I can't remember what this is. There was someone on Amino who had this like little comic that they were doing, and I thought it was the coolest. They had the coolest style ever. They were the coolest person ever. I remember trying to draw like clearly it wasn't very good. Can I open this? Oh, okay. Oh my god. This was really good. This was like this. I remember being really proud of it until I like tried to fix the eye and then I couldn't fix it. I can like almost smell this. I don't even know what is this means. I don't even know what this means. When the hairdresser fucks up your hair but you have to smile. Why was I so obsessed with that? Did they do something to my hair? Original character? Why did I have to write that so big? So I guess we had Alan and he had a lamp on his head. We got Jack. We got Kyle. And we got Yuck. Why does she kind of look like Sally? God, Sally. Is that your predecessor? This, I remember seeing so many people with their sketchbooks and they always had like these really cool like pose drawings and I always wanted to be like that. I walk around like everything is fine, but deep down inside my shoe, my sock is sliding off. I was so proud of this. I would have this like I would have my sketchbook on my desk and I would just have this like laid out like this. I'd be like, oh, me? Yeah. Yeah, no, I do draw. Yeah, this is just one of my doodles. Like I did this in like 5 minutes. Like this one, I got even more proud of it because what the? Okay, no, I did not write these things. I want you guys to know, if it's not in cap locks, it's not me. Oh, actually, it could have been me because I guess I didn't go into my cap locks only writing phase yet. What is wrong with you? One of my favorite things for some reason was printing off like quotes and sticking them on here, and I loved Sherlock so much. I also don't know why The Office is in here because I've never even watched The Office. I think I literally only would watch The Office clips when they would take like Mystic Messenger faces and then put them on top of them. This is one that I'm pretty sure is first. The Hamilton obsession begins, I think. I remember being obsessed with the animatics and I wanted to draw like them so bad, and I like begged for a Wacom tablet. Oh, it's like he's doing like a wall slam to us right now, and it's really got me. This, I want to say that this must have been like reference from Pinterest, but at the same time I don't think it was. Oh shoot, this was sick. This was awesome. This I remember posting this to Amino and I got like 5 likes and I was like, you could call me somewhat famous now. And here, I don't know why I drew the British flag and then I wrote BTS. I guess maybe I was just putting all of the things that I like on there because I got Hamilton, I got BTS, I got Undertale, I got Mystic Messenger. That really just sums up 2017 for me, I guess. Oh, I think it was St. Patrick's Day. This, I think I don't know what was actually going on here. I can't even explain this to you. I wish I understood. I got like a calligraphy pen. An apple. This was definitely copied from Pinterest. I think I was just obsessed with drawing this little, like, this front view chibi. This is Hamilton. More Hamilton. Again, I just really wanted to draw, like, the animatics. Oh, no way! No freaking way! Oh, this is sick! This is awesome! Oh my god, this is my one. I'm thinking this is my first Meet the Artist. Oh, that's so cute. Why am I gonna cry? That's so cute. Likes Hamilton, anime, K-pop, drawing, YouTube, Studio Ghibli movies, dislikes German lessons. All of this still holds true. This, I remember because my friends were always saying, why are you only drawing men? Maddie, why are you only drawing men? And I remember telling them, like, I don't know how to draw boobs. Why am I drawing Macbeth angst? Now this is some good stuff. I think I lost the rest of the sketchbook that this came out of, but I was like drawing so much good stuff in this one. Like, I drew Kara from Undertale, some Heathers fan art. I was obsessed with Heathers. I was obsessed with all musicals, and still am to this day. Wow, why are you kind of freaky? What's he smoking about? I can't remember what it means. I feel like it was something to do with BTS. BTS fans, please let me know. I can't remember. Is he looking at me? It feels like he's looking at me. It feels like he's looking into my soul. Oh, this? Oh, shoot. I think I was going to make a comic. And this was going to be a police officer. And someone was going to be in the chair. But I could not figure out how to put someone in a chair, or how to draw a background, or how to draw an old man. So I like wow. The Edgy crossing out the eyes. Let's try to do this one. I remember someone telling me, like, just like open up your sketchbook and draw in any page of it. And I did that on this book, so it's gonna be like everywhere. Here is Xander. Should I bring back Xander? I feel like the name Xander just is very 2017 to me. Xander 17, gender boy. Librarian, very gay, very cute. He's a family little sis called Rose and a dad called Greg. That I feel like that was a reference because on Amino I was so scared of people finding out my identity that I would call myself Greg, so they wouldn't know I was a girl, and they also wouldn't know my name is Maddie. Biley, age is unknown, gender is unknown, job informant or informant, very mysterious, mute, family is also unknown and home is unknown, friend is Xander. Okay, at least that's not unknown. Height is 5'2", sexuality unknown, favorite character is no face. Hell yeah. Dude, I vividly remember drawing this and I was so proud of myself but I remember drawing this in the class next to like a bunch of strangers and I was like, yeah, I bet they're looking over at my page and they're thinking, oh my god, that's so cool. They probably didn't care. This was me still trying to figure out that animation style, and I just drew everyone from Blue Exorcist. I still wanted to like draw like realism though and have like the validation of my art teachers. I don't even remember drawing that. Triangle tits. Maddie, what is wrong with you? This was supposed to be Sea-Dog VA because I drew fan art of him another time. I don't know if I still have it. And then I was like, I'm gonna redraw it. And I redrew it like this and I was like, oh my god, it's so good. It was like 3 months in between. That was the thing though. I just wanted to be an art YouTuber so bad. I remember just really wanting to be like an art YouTuber and I do all of the challenges. I even begged my mom for Scrawler box so that I could pretend to be an art YouTuber. Day 5. I'm really excited for Inktober. I keep talking about. So for Inktober this year, I'm gonna do it in my journal, and I'm really excited because I'm a mermaid right now, and already check it out. How cool is this? It's so cute. I'm drawing a mermaid every single day. I was really into drawing people going like crazy because I was like, yeah. Oh, I guess the theme was gigantic, and I just wanted to draw Jimin. Remember this? This was edgy. This was really good. I had like cut out a smiley face and I cut it into shards and I blue tagged it on, and then underneath the guy's like crying, and I was like, yeah, he wouldn't understand. Some more OCs. These ones are actually really interesting looking. Sorry to York. I'm guessing that's Sam and Kobe. There's Kobe Brock. I don't know when Kobe Brock wore a yellow, a purple, a pink wig. I'm like so proud of this. What is that? What? My amino friends. And Ice was a friend in real life as well. Xander. Maybe I need to bring back Xander. Oh. I was obsessed with these. I think this is still my profile picture on Facebook. This one, again, hair's erased. This one was done, I'm pretty sure at the same time as my other one. Oh my god. I really thought this was really fun. I've printed this off multiple times. God. This really just tells you all you needed to know about me of 2017. I should not have been reading this at 15. I should not have been reading this at 15. Okay, more OCs. An angle. It's an angle that fell from Hevan because he fell in love with a human. He was supposed to guard guardian angle. Busman burnt his wings. Now he's a human, homeless and hopelessly in love. I think this was when Pepe was labeled as a hate symbol. Oh. This is my mom's drawing. I remember I was drawing this. I literally just copied it. Obviously, I mean, you know what scene this is from in Banjo. And my friend came in and was like, oh my god, this one's like actually really good. Like, this one's sick. Like, I was gobsmacked. I didn't know what to say. Oh, okay, I guess I changed his name to Hyuk. Always smiling. Kinda like 707, you know? Hides his dark, depressed self from the world along with his dark past and puts on a happy persona. Oh my god, okay, so yeah, we're back with the Sherlock quotes. But I brought this into school and obviously everyone who saw this was like, what the flip, you're like a weirdo. And I was like,
you guys don't understand. It's actually called an art study.
yeah, this was the deck drawing my mom was trying to draw. I think she outdid me, if I'm being honest. Oh wow. Again, I was really obsessed with drawing characters that look like. Again, everyone would take this and they would always be like, why are you drawing naked people? Why are you drawing naked people? More. Why did I draw this pose again? Oh, is that another Deku? I had the super original cool idea to make OCs out of the zodiac signs. I totally didn't steal that from Voltage Inc. Otome game that I was obsessed with. I still think this is quite good. I mean, the eyes very close together, but I still think, you know, I think it looks cool. I got kissing Jimin hand. I had a plan of drawing all of the Mystic Messenger boys and girl. Cool as Udon World. If anyone knows this anime, let me know. I remember, because I feel like people still do this to this day, okay? I don't want any judgment, okay? We listen and we don't judge. I didn't want to seem like not cool by saying that, like, when people would ask me like, what's your favorite anime? I didn't want to be like, oh, my favorite anime is Death Note. Oh, my favorite anime is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh, my favorite anime is like Blue Exorcist. Like, I don't want to name all of the popular anime. So I would be like, oh, my favorite anime is Poco's Udon World. Oh, you don't know it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so this is a big confession for me to make on the internet right now. This is a lot of money to a 15-year-old who only gets money for like my food money that I'd get given, and my granddad that would give me £5 every week. I get £5 from my granddad, and then I get £10 for my lunch money, okay? And I wouldn't buy my lunch. I would take that £10 and combine it with the £5 to get a £15 iTunes voucher. And I would do that every single week. And it was becoming a problem. And it was because I was buying Ultimate Game Roots. I was obsessed with buying Ultimate Game Roots. Pisces. Oh, friendly, selfless, empathetic, emotional. I bet you can't guess what zodiac sign I am. Just be sometimes where I don't know what happened. Oh, I remember my auntie seeing this and she was so mad. I again was obsessed with Wattpad, was obsessed with Ultimate Games, and I would quote people. These were my favorite quotes from Wattpad commenters. We're getting to the end of the old sketchbooks, but I don't think we are. I might have to split this into a couple of videos. Might have to make a series of old sketchbooks. Freaking killing stalking. I had no business reading this when I was 14 or 15. I was doing my little swatches again, pretending to be an art YouTuber. Okay, what is this? Is this a comic? Is this a comic? Oh, it's a comic! Oh wow, okay, I thumbnailed it out first, like a pro. And this is the comic. Wow, I really like this one. That's really cute. This was from Be More Chill. Naruto, oh my god. Dude, what is this? This though, I remember because I felt bad that I drew like no different body types, so I was like, let me try and draw a different body type. And oh dude, this got featured on an amino page and I felt like the king of the world. Inktober, am I always just doing Inktober? Why am I always doing Inktober? This is actually scary. Nathan and Zach. Oh, this is awesome. Wow, guys, this is so deep. It's so deep and powerful because he is a clown, but he's sad. He's just like the Joker. Oh, be more fierce, grr. Okay, this is some Hamilton fan art. Small Bean. Bo Burnham song about the left and the right brain. Oh, this is crazy. It's so fun looking back at my old sketchbooks to just see how like vastly different I drew on like each page. Like nothing is like consistent. Like you wouldn't expect this right there. Another 3-minute draw, just in case you didn't know how quick and fast I am. This drawing, do you know how proud I was of it? I was so proud, and I would come back and I would stare at it all the time and I would try to redraw it and I couldn't do it. It's so scary. This is even scarier. See, this is what I mean. I tried to draw him again. I just couldn't get his feeling. I couldn't get it. Julius. I guess I was trying to make this guy into a character. This is what I wanted to show you. My Namjoon drawing. I was so proud of this. This was my peak of art. This was like, I showed this to everyone. I showed this to my art teacher and my art teacher was like, oh wow, this is really good. So this, I was so proud of these. I even had like, this was like my Pinterest era. I was trying so hard to like be like the Pinterest artists. That might even be Jimin. This is definitely just something I copied off Pinterest. I posted this on Instagram. I thought this was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. What's her name? Super Ray Drizzle, I think is her name. I was definitely watching a lot of her back in this era, and I wanted to like do like all of these drips, and I just thought it was so cool. This was me making another OZ. I would just draw someone and I'd be like, this is actually really good, and then suddenly I had to give them a name, and this is really cool. I remember because I made like this, I'm pretty sure again is just copied from this person, but like I remember being really obsessed with how I did like the watercolor. Gender bent Steven Universe. This is crazy. I have a plan. Is it a good one? I have a plan. What is this? You'll be back. More Hamilton. There's just so much Hamilton fan art in here. Macbeth again. I remember being really proud of this. Okay, the rest of it I will do another day. I'm gonna go bed now. I hope that you guys had a good time. I'm pretending that this is me right now. I am gonna go and play some Tomodachi Life. And that's gonna be really good. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and bye bye. I'm gonna go. I don't know what else to say. If you want a part 2, if you want more old sketchbooks, let me know and I will provide it. Crab fist.